Hey guys, it's Miss Brock again. I'm coming back to show you part 2 of our styrofoam cup challenge. So now you should be at this point where you have started to do your sketch. If you got this paper, so I put my name, a period, I chose either realistic or abstract, and I drew my design. Now I chose to do realistic, but if you decide to do abstract, there's a couple of things you want to keep in mind. When you are doing your cup, I do not want to see stuff like just lines on it, okay? That's not gonna help you cut it out. You need to actually think of the shapes that you wanna cut out and how when you put them together, they create a line. See the difference? Keep in mind that you need to also leave space in between things so that the cup will stay together, all right? So now I've gotten my cup, I've taken my pencil and I've drawn on my designs, all right? And I've already started to cut out a little bit on the back of this one. Keep in mind, since I left this space too small, see how it easily falls apart? So as you're coming to cut, you want to take your X-Acto knife and you want to place the blade in quite significantly and kind of use this backward-forward motion. And then pop little pieces out at a time, okay? So I would just continue to cut out these little pieces, putting the blade in pretty deep. And just like those practice areas you used on the paper, the same technique is there, but you wanna be careful because the styrofoam is a lot harder to work with, okay? I'm going really slow, letting each little piece pop out at a time, all right? Another thing to keep in mind as you're working is to make sure you put your name somewhere and your class period so it won't get lost. If you have a huge mistake that you break it, you only get 2 cups. Once that's that, you're gonna have to buy one and bring one in, okay? So you can see I'm just taking it, I'm pressing down close. I notice in my design that this gets really close, so I don't wanna follow that. I'm gonna make that thicker because if I make it too close, what's gonna happen? It's gonna break off, okay? So you wanna keep a little bit of space each one, cutting out small little pieces at a time, okay? Anything that you wanna keep and maybe glue back on somewhere else, just put it on the inside of your cup, keep that there. You can chunk it in the trash can later, all right? So remember when you're done, make sure you put the lid back on. Do not forget not to horseplay. Also, keep in mind when you're using a styrofoam cup that you are mindful or thinking of where your hand is gonna be. And see where I've started to cut out my grass here. I actually made a mistake on this side because I removed the grass. What I should have done is cut the space around the grass. So I'm gonna have to kind of alter that for the other side of it. So, good luck on your cups. Make sure you take your time. Make sure you really think it out before you go. Use this time as much as you possibly can to make sure that it is well thought out. All right, good luck.